What up, guys? So recently, I'm hitting my fourth year of pharmacy practice. It seems just like yesterday when I recently graduated pharmacy school and moved out to California, right? And I was actually recently going on this on Student Doctor Network, and I saw this guy just talking about what should I do with my career right now. He's been stuck in retail and doesn't know what he wants to do. He was thinking about maybe I'll go to a grocery chain or maybe I'll like go back to residency, but he doesn't have any vision of what he wanted to do. And I think at like stage like when you're 4 years into pharmacy practice, I don't want to say the doors are closing, but you start thinking about all your different options, whether this lifestyle is sustainable. Maybe you're at CVS and you're starting just to burn out and you're thinking about 10-20 years down the line and whatnot. And I just want to relate a little bit what I plan to do here on out, and I think with pharmacy, my pharmacy career, there's definitely room to always move up and climb the corporate ladder. And I think to a point it's very satisfying. It's always very satisfying seeing the next shiny object and just going for it, right? And I think it was one of the reasons why I actually considered residency in pharmacy school, because it was a nice shiny object, and it was another achievement that I could just put on my resume or CV. And sometimes I just feel like being in school for so long, you just start doing things because you like winning. And I was just going through this process where I was just winning at so many things, but what was I doing it for, And it didn't hit me until I was applying to different companies and going on different interviews where I realized all this is hella stressful, And you always have to think about, oh, where's this interview? Can I get time off? Like, should I leave my current job? Should I not? And for me, it just got really stressful, and I was just like, fuck, man. There's so many things I want to do. Like, there's a part of me that wants to climb the corporate ladder, right? There's a part of me that wants to do residency and go back to school again. There's a very, very small part of me that wants to go to med school and stuff, or do an MBA and go the school route. But the part that speaks to me the most is actually my entrepreneurship. Is the voice screaming entrepreneurship. I feel like for me, that is when I go to sleep at night, I think about all these different options and I'm like, what would make me feel most free? And I think it'd just be creating a sustainable cash flow, that I could share and build a company or build a brand where so many people can relate and it helps better people every single day. And then so I thought about it, and it was really hard for me to come to this decision. But then I just told myself, you know what, fuck it. I can't do everything in the world. I just have to pick one thing. And for me, it was entrepreneurship. And that was the day I decided not to apply to any more jobs, say no to any career furthering opportunities, just because when so many things are changing in one area of life, some things just need to stay constant, I didn't want to think about focusing on, oh, I'm switching jobs, like how's cash flow going to work out? It gets very, very stressful. And so I think, honestly, a lot of time we need to have like an end goal in mind, When a lot of people ask me, oh, should I do pharmacy? I always ask people like, hey, what sort of job do you want in the future? If you're asking, well, what should I do with residency? You should look at the people ahead of you and see, are those the people? Do I see myself being in their position? And I think a lot of time that will help answer your question, because you can ask people like me, whether, hey, is pharmacy school worth it? Or, hey, is medical school worth it? And none of us will have the answer because it's a very individualized answer, and that's something you need to come up with yourself. But that's what I recommend. Look at the people 10 years down the line from you, and do you see yourself in those shoes, right? And if you want to take a step further, if the answer is yes, actually go out, contact those people. We have so many resources. We have LinkedIn, where you can look up people by degree, profession, area. So find some people in your area, just start cold emailing them and just asking them for their opinion. Always add value and be very, very aware of their time. They're doing you a huge ass favor. And I'll do another video on that. But I think that's really, really important, having a vision, a goal in mind. Because when I did pharmacy, I had no vision. I was just like, oh shit, the money is like everything. And plus I'll be a doctorate, and I'll save on auto insurance and shit. That's a dumb idea, by the way. But yeah, really having a vision to some purpose, and I think that will not only help you out get closer to your goal, but it'll also help you out through the hard times. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment below, like, subscribe, and follow me. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.